Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm actually here working on my 2007 or 2008 Mega Cab. Can't remember what year it is. Doesn't matter though. I had to do a water pump and a power steering pump on it, which I didn't feel like recording just because there's so many videos of how to do that. And power steering pump is like one of my previous videos too on the Trailblazer. Almost identical, just opposite side. But as for what I'm doing now, this truck has a really bad death wobble when you get up to between 35 and 45. I mean, tires definitely don't help it. But yeah. Anyway, I also know that the track bar moves. So the previous owner was going to do this when I ended up with the truck, and he has these. So there's actually supposed to be two of them on this. So what it does is the track bar, the bolt doesn't get tight or it loosens up over time, and it moves around and walls out the hole. So what you do is you drill it out for a 1 inch like that, and you pretty much put these in there. You can just put them in there and then tighten it up, or you can put them in there and weld. Sorry about that, the stereo in here. The previous owner's kids decided to shove a couple CDs in it, and he didn't want to mess with it. So the truck needs a lot of love, so that's what I'm doing now. But anyway, I wanted to show you a pretty cool trick in case you were trying to remove your track bar and you couldn't get it out. Plus, I tried to look up videos of how to do this easily, how to do it quickly, and I couldn't find any videos on how to do this. So I thought I'd make a quick video on how to do it and share it with some people. So here we go. Alright, so as you can see, I already have the track bar taken out. So, but you unbolt it from there, which has this side on it. And then right there is where the other side is. If you have the tires turned all the way to the right, then you'll be able to get in there with a either 3/4 or an 18. I think it's actually an 18 because the 3/4, as you can see there, has the bolt stuck in it. Like it wasn't the right size. But so yeah, you turn the wheels all the way to the right, then you can get that out there with a little extension like what you see on the ratchet over there. And then mine, I don't know if it was like hit or what, but like it was really hard to get it out of this little pocket over here. So what I did is I took a strap, wrapped it around the front of this a lot, hooked it to the tire, had the wheels all the way to the right when I was doing this, and then just started the truck, turned the wheels to the left, and it popped right out. So thought that was a neat little trick, something some people won't think of. But so now I just have to figure out how to get the 1 inch in here. The other side looks like it's going to be pretty easy to do. This one, I'm thinking I might have to go get like a Dremel and use a file bit on it, which will take for fucking ever. But might be what I have to end up doing on it, just because the drill I have is too big to fit in there, and I don't really feel like taking the spring out, which I think I've got actual 3/4 ton springs. These ones look a lot smaller. So I don't know. It might be honestly easier to go in from the back side, like above the differential on the other side of the stopper there. I don't know. I will come back as soon as I figure out what I'm doing actually. So. Okay, so Dwayne is trying to get the bump stop back in. We had to remove it to get the drill that's covered in leaves now, the step bit to the back. Because as you saw in the last video, we were actually using a torch to get it cut out to almost the exact size. And then we were using the step bit to get it to the 1 inch exactly. And then, as you can see, those washers they pushed in, but we were going to go test drive it, see if that got rid of the death wobble, and then when we come back, we're going to do a couple of little spot welds around it and see if that got rid of it. But for the most part, this is how you have to do this: is take track bar out, get a 1 inch either drill bit or a stepper bit, move the stopper in the back, and then if your drill bit is small enough, you can just use a regular drill, go all the way through. Audio, it's done. And then on the other side, just turn the wheels all the way to the right, and you can use a drill bit on that side very easily. But for the bolt that goes in the back, instead of going through the bottom where it was originally, you have to go in through the top. And I don't know, there we go. Kind of see it down there. At first I was thinking that it wasn't going to work because I had it angled so much that it was actually hitting the axle tube. But Dwayne looked at it and he's like, oh no, this is how you're supposed to do this, and luckily he was able to get it, otherwise I probably would have gotten pissed off and stopped. So, moral of the story there, which here's a better shot of that drill that I bought. 1 inch stepper bit. It is from Harbor Freight, 40 bucks. The only issue I have with it is it doesn't have very high RPM. So, here's a better shot of this. That's what the back side of that looks like. So, yeah. So that's if your track bar is moving and you want to try this out, there's a couple of different kits out on the internet that you can buy. Like I said, this is the one that I got with the truck, so I figured I'd just use it. Easy way to say is have somebody get in the truck, turn it on, move the wheel back and forth, and if you see the track bar moving, then you know it's wobbling out that hole. But yeah, if you have any questions, comments, go ahead and leave them down below. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you like the content, go ahead and hit the notification bell too, so that way you can see whenever any videos come out. Thank you all for watching. You have a great day.